Hello MGTOWs, hello men. You ever get the feeling in MGTOW like I'm done? I'm just through with it. I've said everything that could possibly be said. I've articulated all I can articulate. I can't find no new words for this thing. And I feel done sometimes. I feel like it's like I can't say another thing about MGTOW or two women that would help them. And I just watched a few videos on the brain, the male brain, and I go back to Turd Flinging Monkey's video, and he does a very good video on women are just retarded, and that's it. What's happening here is men do direct thinking. It's very singular. We fix things and then they're done. Women talk about fixing things, and that's what's happening right now. MGTOW knows the cure, and they've done it. They've fixed it, and they're done. And that's what I'm feeling right now. I'm done with the job, and females are still mowing it over. But the problem is, I don't have a few centuries for females to get it, to mow it over in their brain, to talk about it, to use their 10,000 words, an hour to talk about it, to get back to the point where they're going to accept it. And that's what we're going through. The females are, arguing it out. They're talking about it. They're discussing it. They're trying to put those little things in their brain together that really they can't, because their brains work differently. Our brains, fortunately, being a male, work from front to back. We have the motor skills. We fix things very quickly, and that's what we do. We fix problems we dissect, we think about it for a second, and then we give the most logical answer. Now for a woman, it bounces around in their little brains, and there's the problem too. They have little brains, there's smaller body mass, and that's what we're saying to them. You have smaller body mass, hence your brain mass is smaller, and we've already done the problem. We've already fixed it. Just mow it over in that brain for a couple centuries and you'll get it. But we don't have a few centuries to do this problem with them and keep them on the right path. So I get this feeling an awful lot like I'm done, I'm finished, I'm out of words, I can't articulate it anymore, and it's very frustrating. What happens is I look around in MGTOW, and I've been around here long enough to see the recidivism and the repetitive MGTOW-isms and the MGTOWologies. And they keep going around and around. Someone will come around and they'll do all the same 25 hit points that the guy before him did, all them same 25 hit points. And then, before that, there was all them same 25 hit points. And I've been hearing it for, 15 years now. And sometimes it's frustrating. Sometimes it's good to see it, because when I mow over the problem in my brain, I'm just saying what I'm saying now. I'm done. And there's 40 guys before me that was done doing this. We've seen this with the Thugtician. We see this with Angry Harry. We see this with Paul at times. We see this with every MRA at times. We've seen this with Man-Woman Myth. He just got done. There was nothing more he could say because he solved the problem. But we're still waiting over this 60-year period that men's rights has been around, and asking the question, when do we experience our equality? When do we stop being slaves? And we're waiting for them to get it. How long will it take women to get it? And usually when you're stuck in a situation like this, it's called a retard. It's retard thinking, or retard. And we're waiting for the retards to filter those problems out in their head and come back to the same logical answer that men have already proposed to them 1,000 times. Hence this recidivism of MGTOWisms. We keep going around and we keep going around and doing it over and over and over and explaining it to them over and over and over, and they still don't get it. They still don't get it. I watched a video this morning trying to explain it. it was I can't remember his name now. Men Are Good, and he's trying to explain it, and it's rather frustrating. And then we've seen turd flinging monkeys, why women are retarded, and this is the reason why women are retarded, because we're just sitting here waiting on them to get the answer, because our brains really truly do work differently. And asking a woman to fix the washing machine, she can talk about fixing the washing machine, and she can talk for 2 centuries about fixing the washing machine. A man will walk up, he will fix the washing machine, and then he will leave. That's what we do. We fix things. We fix problems very quickly, so quickly that they can't even see it. And they think, wow, they go, wow, you're not in touch with yourself, you're in touch with your emotions, you're cold. No, we just fix the problem so fast that the female brain can't comprehend that we just fixed it. And sometimes the answer to the question is, I'm just walking away. Sometimes the answer to the question is, quit being stupid. Sometimes the answer to the question is something that's unpalatable to the reader or the hearer or the recipient that asked the question. You don't have to, like I always say, you don't have to like it, you just have to live with it. And that's what we're saying to women right now. That's the point I'm at right now. You don't have to like what I'm saying, you just have to live with it. And like I said, I'm almost at a point where I'm done, unless I can figure out some kind of MGTOW activity that can spark my interest, and then I move to the next thing. I've been thinking about activism, and I've been thinking about activism a lot to spark my interest, because I can no longer try to explain to women why they're just not getting it. And all the evidence is out there. Brain mass, how women's brains work, how men's brains work, but they don't get it. They're still arguing it. And we see thousands and thousands of retarded articles trying to argue the subject and going side to side and getting it all mixed up in their brain, where all they have to do is accept what we said. So that's about it today. I just wanted to give a short talk about how I'm feeling lately, and why I'm kind of short on videos. I made one yesterday. I wasn't happy with it. It took me 2 days to do, and I'll probably put it in the private and show you if you want to see it. It's just kind of funny, but I'm not very funny lately. So you take care, man.